just to get back in that groove of things and just to get the winning.
I mean, you've had a legacy that you're going to leave here. I mean, you got 1 year and you go to the NFL, but
Yes, sir.
what do you want to teach the younger kids that are coming through here? Because Coach Norvell just spent a couple minutes on talking about sustained success and making sure this program does it the right way, but does it for years to come.
I mean, once I do leave, I do want to leave a mark. I do want to leave something for everyone at Florida State, every Florida State fan to remember me. So this pretty much just like going by the blueprint that the coaches are laying out and following all that, and just being locked in at the same time, because it's easy to get caught up in, living in Tallahassee. It's a lot of stuff you can do, go out and party and stuff like that. But it's just that different lock-in I'm at right now, like just trying to be committed just to football and being a film junkie and, and be a leader. So that's my main thing, just trying to get everybody together so we can get the goal accomplished.
And Coach Norvell said you guys have a roster full of guys that have been doubted. They've been told they can't, but you guys believe you can overcome. When you have a group in that locker room where it's not like, 2 or 3 underdog stories, it's like a ton of underdog stories. What does that do on the football field and inside the community that you guys are building?
Just going through, like, coming out of high school, you had 4 stars, 5 stars, all that rating and stuff. And guys to this day that's been those 5, 4 stars, they don't even play a down in football, haven't played yet. So it mainly be just how you come and approach the game, and just don't worry about the stars, don't worry about the recruitment, don't worry about what everybody else think of you. You know what I'm saying? Just being focused on you and just locking in. I feel like once I create that and once I do all that, everything else gonna take care of itself. So. I mean, that's pretty much it, honestly.
A lot of guys are excited about Thomas and McCall, and you get to see that. I mean, What excites you about them, and what can FSU fans look forward to?
Man, we're gonna put that DBU back in Florida State for sure. We're gonna make that happen. We're gonna lock in. Guys gonna make plays, and we all gonna be committed to it. That's all we gotta do. Just be committed to just winning and not losing your one-on-ones, because that's all it comes down to. One-on-one. Make your one-on-one play. Win your one-on-one. And if them guys can do that, they gonna have a huge legacy here.
Secondary had a lot of moving parts last year. You guys settled in with your probably play your best ball. How much does it benefit you that all those guys are returning kind of know your role? What's that just do and how you work with one another?
I mean, it's kind of easier now because we went through a season together. We seen how each person play, how each player play, what each player good at, what each player bad at, and we just got to critique them things, them small things, and improve in those like certain like positions or whatever, and then that'll all come together, and it'll create huge wins and huge opportunities for everybody after college. You know what I'm saying? So everybody want to go out to the league and stuff. But once we all play together as one, and if just not one person doing what he's supposed to be doing, that's not gonna help. Everybody got to be together so we can all get wins and everybody can go in the first round. You know what I'm saying?
I know he's not in the second round, but how much has Tatum helped the back half of that defense?
Well, when I first seen Tatum, when in the spring, he made a tackle on the jet sweep, and it was like he shot the gap in TFL, and it was like I was like, dang. But I kind of, that was like my first time just knowing like, oh yeah, he a baller. But I worked out with him in the weight room and stuff. We was workout partners and stuff. But I ain't never seen him on that field. But once the spring came and we got to run around, I was like, yeah, he a dog for real. He got it in him, and he gonna help change our defense for sure.
When you have reliability at all 3 levels, all 3 phases of the defense, how much does that allow you to kind of relax and just do your job instead of worrying about what's happening?
Yeah, that was the thing that I had to go through, like trying to worry about what he doing. Then it kind of lost me sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But now everybody looked at each other self in the mirror and seeing like, yeah, this what it is and this what it is. It's just gonna help motivate us to come together and win.
You guys do play Duquesne first, and that's an important game, but the opportunity to play LSU, I mean, you played in the SEC. What kind of opportunity does that present Florida State in this program where it's headed to kind of make a statement of where you're at?
I said it earlier, like, after we get done that first game, going in that second game, everybody gonna know what Florida State is after that second game. Everybody gonna know. That's all I gotta say, because once that game over, everybody will know what we got planned.
When you kind of heard Fabian and Robert were committed to coming back, how much did that excite you? Because you're already knowing you're going to lose Tremaine and Kier on the
Yeah,
edges.
that just boosted my confidence, and then just the coaches knowing, recruiting, going in, getting people out the portal, showing me what we getting. Like before I made the decision to actually come back, I had so many meetings with Norvell and Coach Fuller and them, just trying to put the pieces together, and like they telling me what they trying to do, and I'm telling them my goals and aspirations and stuff, and it all came together, like everybody buying in and trying to help change the whole Florida State program, and we coming though, and I can see it happening.
Is your reason to come back as much your personal goals as the aspirations to make the program, the DB group, something better, something to that standard that it once was?
Yeah, for sure. It's always like he's piggyback on what he said earlier, just to leave a legacy. That's all I'm trying to do, And I felt like only 1 year that wasn't gonna be enough, so came back again just to try to change the narrative around. That's all I'm trying to do.
Where is Jordan better? I mean, you've only seen him for 18 months.
Yeah.
But where is Jordan better as a quarterback, as a passer?
No, he comfortable now. Like he got guys like they done went in the portal, got so many O-linemen, so many receivers. He got confidence now, so like anybody will be confident when they got guys that they can trust in, who they can throw the ball to, and like depend on. And I feel like that's what he's got that now. Like last year it wasn't all that. We was lacking in certain areas. Everybody seen it, but yeah, we can get them pieces to the puzzle together, and he's feeling confident. That's all. He feeling confident. I'm confident. You feel me? And we just gonna he offense on defense. We just gonna get the wins like that. He balling out. We gonna ball out over here.
A lot of talk too about a havoc, right, and creating havoc, and the way the games go in takeaways have been so important. How do you guys as a defense help the offense out by creating takeaways and trying to impact the game more than just getting stops? Because there's more to that.
A turnover, that's a game change. That changed the momentum of the game. We get a pick, return it to like the 10 on their 10. Jordan get the ball, they gonna go score. That's points. You know what I'm saying? If like they commit a fumble or something, Jordan throw a pick or something, we gonna go get the ball back. We gotta go get the ball back. That's what we always preaching, like to get the ball. Like that's more important than everything. You gotta have that ball. I can't play DB and get like 100 tackles with no picks. That ain't gonna, you feel me? I might as well play linebacker then. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta get that ball out. That's the main focus, getting that ball so you can break the bank at the end of the day.